The Black Plague, an unparalleled catastrophe that swept across Europe during the medieval era, stands as a haunting reminder of the fragility of human existence and the profound impact of disease on societies. Also known as the bubonic plague, this devastating pandemic unfolded in waves, leaving an indelible mark on the medieval world. Today we delve into the origins, spread, socio-economic consequences, medical understanding, cultural expressions, lasting legacy, transformative effects, and global implications of the Black Plague, shedding light on a pivotal chapter in history that reshaped societies, altered belief systems, and paved the way for significant transformations. The origins of the Black Plague are believed to lie in Central Asia, with trade routes acting as conduits for its transmission. In the 14th century, the plague arrived in Europe through the bustling trading hubs of the Mediterranean, causing widespread panic and death. The bacterium Yersinia pestis, carried by fleas that infested rodents like rats, was the causative agent. The fleas, in turn, transmitted the bacteria to humans through bites, resulting in various forms of the disease, including the most infamous bubonic plague. The Black Plague arrived in Europe in 1347, marking the beginning of a calamitous period that would alter the course of history. The disease's rapid spread was facilitated by unsanitary living conditions, limited medical knowledge, and the interconnectedness of medieval societies. The initial outbreak was characterized by painful swelling of lymph nodes, buboes, accompanied by fever, chills, and weakness. The disease could progress to pneumonic or septicemic forms, leading to respiratory distress and widespread organ failure. The Black Plague wreaked havoc on medieval societies, leaving behind a trail of death and societal upheaval. Entire communities were decimated, leading to labor shortages that had cascading effects on agriculture, trade, and production. The scarcity of laborers empowered serfs to demand better working conditions and higher wages, marking a significant shift in the feudal system. The plague's toll on the church was also profound, as clergy members were not immune to its ravages. The diminished clergy led to a crisis of faith as people grappled with the apparent importance of religious institutions in the face of such a calamity. The medical understanding of the time was inadequate to comprehend the nature of the plague or effectively combat its spread. Traditional remedies, often rooted in supernatural explanations, were unable to halt the disease's progression. Physicians and healers struggled to make sense of the devastation, resorting to methods like bloodletting, herbal treatments, and even fumigation with aromatic substances. Public health measures such as quarantines and isolation of the sick were implemented, but they often fell short in the face of the pandemic scale. The Black Plague's profound impact was also reflected in artistic and cultural expressions of the time. Artworks, such as paintings and literature, often depicted the grim reality of the plague, with macabre imagery of death and decay. The Dance of Death motif, for instance, portrayed the inevitability of death and the indiscriminate manner in which it claimed lives. These expressions underscored the pervasive fear and uncertainty that gripped societies as they faced a merciless and invisible adversary. The Black Plague's legacy extended beyond its immediate devastation, catalyzing societal and cultural changes that reverberated for generations. The labor shortage resulting from the plague's aftermath contributed to the decline of feudalism, as serfs gained newfound bargaining power. The emergence of a middle class began reshaping economic structures, leading to increased urbanization and trade. The pandemic's impact on the church prompted religious reform and shifts in spiritual attitudes, challenging traditional beliefs and paving the way for new philosophical inquiries. The horrors of the Black Plague compelled societies to reevaluate their approach to public health. Quarantine measures, initially used in response to the plague, laid the foundation for modern public health practices. Additionally, the pandemic acted as a catalyst for advancements in medical knowledge and research. The need to understand the plague's causes and transmission dynamics paved the way for the emergence of early epidemiology and contributed to the evolution of medical science. The Black Plague's profound disruption of society resonated deeply in literature, art, and philosophy. The works of writers like Boccaccio and Chaucer reflected the realities of a world grappling with death and transformation. Artistic expressions, from paintings to sculptures, depicted the dance of death and memento mori themes, serving as poignant reminders of mortality. Philosophical discussions on the nature of suffering, mortality, and the human condition found resonance in the plague's wake, shaping the intellectual landscape of the time. While the Black Plague's epicenter was Europe, its repercussions reverberated globally. Trade networks facilitated the spread of the disease to Asia and Africa, causing immense suffering in those regions as well. The Black Plague serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of human societies and the potential for pandemics to transcend geographical boundaries. Moreover, the plague's legacy offers modern lessons in pandemic preparedness, the importance of scientific understanding, and the need for cooperation in addressing global health crises. In the end, the Black Plague of the medieval era was a cataclysmic event that reshaped the course of history. Its origins in Central Asia and subsequent spread across Europe exposed the vulnerabilities of medieval societies to disease. The socio-economic ramifications were profound, leading to labor shortages, shifts in feudal dynamics, and changes in religious and spiritual perspectives. Despite the devastation, the plague spurred advancements in public health and medical understanding, contributing to the transformation of societies in the aftermath. The Black Plague, while a dark and tragic chapter in human history, serves as a testament to the resilience of societies amidst adversity and their capacity to adapt and evolve in the face of profound challenges. The plague's echoes reverberate through centuries, reminding us of the intricate interplay between disease, societal response, and the shaping of the human experience. As we face contemporary challenges, the lessons of the Black Plague remain a beacon of both caution and hope, underscoring the importance of preparedness, cooperation, and scientific inquiry in navigating the complexities of our interconnected world.